Hey guys, welcome back to the Alfa Romeo 4C, and as you've probably seen up until this point, a pretty insane convoy. Now, we're on our way to Caffein in the Machine, and for those who don't know, I do one of these once a month, and it's all done via roadstr. So if you don't follow me on roadstr, make sure you do. I'll leave a link in the description. This car is very loud on the motorway, so I'm having to shout. But one of the things I wanted to talk about was, this car actually really scares me in the winter. Now, when I woke up this morning, the temperature was saying 1 degrees. And quite interesting enough, I spent a lot of time saying that the Giulio Quadrifoglio is lethal in this weather, and it is. But actually, I think that this car is just as bad. And the reason I say that, for anybody who's driven a BMW M4, it will be quite a good comparison, because the S55 engine, the BMW M4, is very, very torquey. You get a huge dump of torque low down. You get pretty much exactly the same thing in the Alfa Romeo 4C. Granted, not as much power, but the power to weight makes it feel very similar. Now, from a power curve, you'll know that the 4C delivers most of its power between about 2,200 and like 3,600 RPM, which means that you don't really have a progressive linear delivery of power. What you have is just everything, and then it starts to tail off, which is amazing. Like in the dry, this is where this car really comes into its own, because things like the launch control, you get so much push when you launch it, and in the dry, when you've got some good rubber on you, this will just stick. And we've got quite a few cars here in the background, which is amazing. Honestly, you've probably seen with some of the overlays. I just want to thank everybody who's come to this convoy, because I love doing it. It gives a chance for me to meet you guys, and just a chance to get a group of people together and have some fun as we steam up in this car. But yeah, so interestingly enough, I don't think, regardless of what tyre you put on this, so this is running P0 tyres, early P0s, which really and truly then not the greatest tyre in the winter. But even like Michelin PS4s on something like this, where the power delivery is so linear, so much of a dump of power, I'm not necessarily sure that would make a difference either. I think the only real way you get around it is to have wider wheels, which means you've got more rubber hitting the tarmac. Right, we're going to head to Caffein in the Machine. I'm going to show you what's going on there, and we'll catch up with some of the people. So yeah, as I lower this window, man, it gets very steamy in here. We've arrived at Caffein in the Machine. That thing there, I tell you what, in the winter is definitely sketchy, but we are now about to take over. You can see the line of Abarths. Everyone here is with us. We've definitely got a good turnout today. I'm super impressed with everyone who turned up, so thank you all who have come. That back row is also with us, but oh, the Abarths are all here. Oh, am I recording something? No, I'm about to do an Instagram story. But as you can see, guys, we've probably closed off the road. I'm not sure if they'll be happy with us, but yeah, once a month we come here via roadstr. Make sure you follow me, because I'd love to see more of you guys here. But yeah, this is it's a nice day for it as well. But now that I've managed to park the 4C up, and I'm not so much worried about the back end going, because like I said in the car, the thing with that car, because of the amount of torque that you get from it, it is such a sudden delivery of it, and it's so easy for the back to go. And because it's a mid-engine car, one of the things that you probably saw if you saw my drag race video, it's very hard to control. If the back goes, it's super snappy, but really and truly, if you just modulate the throttle, you should be all right. But yeah, so that's probably why the 4C scares me in the winter. Can you do anything about it? I don't know. I might have to go see my friends in Alfa, because the thing is what I'll be doing if I do something, I'll be adding more power, which will mean that it'll be even more sketchy unless they flatten out the curve a bit. But anyway, enough talk about that. Let me show you what's going on here, because we've got loads of cars, and I just got to thank everybody who's turned up. Look what we have here. Got a lovely M2. And oh wait, that's Mr. Motec Mike's car, and here's Mr. Motec Mike. Hello, mate.
Morning, how are you?
Thank you for coming down today.
Thank you for the coffee.
Coffees are us.
Always need, exactly.
Mate, you must be quite impressed with this now, because
yes.
What's happened with it?
We raced ABtv. No, we didn't race ABtv. We beat Archie Hamilton.
Yeah.
Exactly. On a standard car. So
yeah.
835 killer.
Yeah. I know, and I'm gonna lie, I was quite surprised. I thought the A35 would do it, but
so did we. But on paper, the night before I had a little look, it's 50 newton meters torque more.
Yeah.
About 50 kilograms lighter. So
yeah.
On those conditions, both four-wheel drive, something's going to be different, and it's just the power.
Yeah, and I think we were saying earlier on, I think it's such good press for that car, because so many people have got different opinions on it. You know, I mean, I still can't get on with the front end, but I like the rest of the car. But it's just great press.
It is, yeah. The fact it's quicker than that, isn't it, as well? So that's his biggest rival. And also Carwell did it against the Golf R3 and beat all them as well. So,
yeah, there you go. Winning on the old M140. See, M140, I've got force of habit. M135i, and if you need anything done for, if you get one of these or anything BMW, go and see Mike. He knows his stuff.
Bring me coffee.
There you go. Good to see another 4C here, yellow coupe. I do love these cars, I really, really do. But also, not only do we have a 4C here, but check this, we've got an RS200. I mean, how often do you see these cars? This looks mental, proper rally spec car. These things here, like the older Escort Cosworths, RS Turbos, I do like them a lot. Skyline. What else have we got floating around here? For those who haven't been here, I know I do these videos quite regularly with regards to Caffeine in the Machine, but this is a very, very cool place. And actually, as part of the Convoy, it works really well because we can all park up. These guys aren't with us, but all very nice. Oh, look at that. Look at this Cayman. That is funky. See, I do like the fact we kind of put the big wings on the back. I think that looks mental. That's a very cool car. We like that. There you go. Shout out that purple Cayman. Go follow him on Instagram. Got a few more people here in the Convoy. We've got James over there. Oh, look at him setting up his phone, Mr. JAJTV. And there'll be a video coming on this car to the channel. You guys might know James from Luke, Hampshire Photographer's video. Yes. Mr. Manager.
I am. Yes.
Yeah. How's things, mate? You alright?
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good. You enjoying the day?
Yeah, it's good, it's good. Crazy tons of cars here.
It is, isn't it?
Bought the RS for the first
time.
Yeah. This is my first time here as well.
It's first time here?
Yeah, I've never been to Caffeine in the Machine before.
There you go. What do you reckon of it?
It's good.
It's cool. It's a good little meet-up. Yeah.
Well, I like what they've done. 400
horsepower. We're going to be making a video on that very shortly. And enjoy your gimbal thing.
Well, I'm going to try and get this one.
Yeah. See you in a bit, mate. Got another lovely Focus RS here, loads of cars, and obviously we got the wave of Abarth. So that's a cool plate, the 595 SASA plate. I do like that. Oh, look at that, lovely old school Ford. And then we've got more Abarths. We've got Rebecca's Abarth there, got a few more here, Ollie's one over there, and we've got my old one here, which I just love this. Look at that. Paul's also put the Maxton Design splitter back on, which is cool. How long that's going to last, I am not sure. But yeah, in fact, I don't know, where is Paul? Here he is. I don't know if you've met the owner yet. Let me introduce you to the main man. I'm going to put the camera in his face. Oh, here it is. Paul is the owner of my old car, mate.
Hi, Stef. How are you?
Hello, mate. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
How are you finding it?
The car or the weather?
Both, I guess.
It is freezing.
It's cold, isn't it?
Yeah, we're a hardy lot. So.
Yeah. And interestingly as well, so for those who aren't aware, I'll overlay a clip now. I broke Paul's car. Sorry, mate, my bad. But since then, Paul's taken this back to Tony, haven't you? Because you've done a couple of little bits to it with regards to making the power delivery smoother than what it was. Is that right?
Instead of it dumping all its power all the time and tearing through clutches,
yeah,
we've done the base so it's a lot more progressive. It's a lot more. You can drive it. You can sit in fourth gear and accelerate, and you can get that really nice whoosh feel in the back of the seat. So it's a you know, and done other things as well. We've had the steering sorted out and
the actuator as well. Did you do?
Yeah, and the boost solenoid and stuff like that. So it's but it's a lovely car. It's a great car,
mate. That's it. It's so good to see it as well. I'm really glad that you've got it because I get to see it. Amazing. Maybe one day I'll have another go and not break it. We'll see.
No, anytime.
Because I'm sure my guys would love to see that, but it just looks great, the stance of it, everything. But I mean, not just my car, I'll be biased to my car because I love it, but not, see, I'm saying my car, it's not my car, Paul's car, sorry.
So it can always be your car.
We've got a lovely 124 Spider, two of them actually. We've got Warren with the Petronas Edition A45. I think that looks lovely as well, with the kind of matte paint and the Petronas stripes. You can see accents all across the bottom here. I think that looks super cool. Very nice adrenaline green one here. We've got Steve. Shout out to Steve. Steve bought me a coffee this morning. What an absolute legend. But what a lovely car. I've said it before. I love what Steve's done with it. Let me bring you along. Very cool car. I think this is Emilio's car. Emilio used to have an Abarth. He's now gone for an A45. Great choice, sir. And then we've got Dan, Abarth Club, Hertfordshire. Abarth Owners Club, Hertfordshire. I've got to give Mark a shout out as well. Mark spent a lot of money on his car, and it is done very tastefully, I must admit. There is so much carbon on this car from the inside. I don't know if you'll be able to see it through here. Can you? Maybe not. No. Anyway, Mark's done loads of stuff to this, but it does look cool. And of course, Mark's kind of theme with this is Satan, hence Satan there, and the number plate. Very cool. What an amazing turnout. Thank you so much everybody who came. Oh, that's a nice C63 there. There's the 4C. Looking good. I don't think you can really see it because it's kind of beneath everybody else, but it does look super cool. And yeah, it was great fun getting this out. I don't drive this anywhere near as much as I should, but then it's not what it is. It's not a daily car. But when I do get it out, it is very, very cool, and it does look good in black. So yeah, here's the 4C. But as I said, in the winter time, dodgy as hell. Oh, go on, Tom, give it some. Oh, here you go. See? So this is running, for those who aren't aware, this is running the same engine as the 4C, the 1.75 engine, except Tom, you've had this mapped, haven't you?
Yes.
What's it running now?
280 brake and 400 newton meters.
So there you go. And actually, if you look at the inside, this is, I was saying to Tom off camera, this is like the practical version of the 4C. Very nice seats, heated seats as well. And I know people are screaming out on the channel for a video on one of these, and we're going to make it happen, aren't we? So we'll sort out some dates and we'll do a proper feature on this car, because it's very nice. 280 horsepower. Front wheel drive, aren't they?
Front wheel drive, yeah.
So it'll be interesting, but yeah, stay tuned, that video will come. So there you go, there's the Alfa Romeo Giulietta, and we will make that video happen for you guys. That Alfa Romeo 4C, it's so great to get it out and about. It's been a while since I've driven it, because I've been quite fortunate to have a load of press cars land on my lap, but it's such a special car. And I've lost my number plate again, unfortunately. Anyway guys, I'm going to end today's vlog here. If you did like it, make sure to smash the like button, and I will see you all very soon on the next one. Thanks for watching, bye bye.